So I wanted to give you a quick update on the salves that I have been making. So these little jars with this beautiful salve. Anyway, very quick background. So a year and a half ago, something like that, beginning of last year, I started making these for my clients because I figured it would be a very nice gift. So my clients love it. And then somehow, I don't know, I started making more. And when we open up our online store, I figured I'm going to give a sample to every person who is buying the nail kit from us, just to see how they like it. So there's more information about the whole process in my first update, but very quickly, very sadly, I discovered that I just can't make them for sale. Cosmetic industry is heavily regulated here in Spain, and you can't just make a product yourself. You have to have a professional company that makes it for you. But anyway, so, I don't give up quickly. That's just me. So I found a few companies, actually 3 that I've been talking to. And one of them is here near Barcelona. Actually, they're in Barcelona. And I had a first meeting with them a few weeks ago, and I just had a second meeting with them, and things are looking good. But first of all, I wanted to thank you so much for all the comments that you guys made on my first update, because this information is so valuable, and I can't thank you enough for making all the comments and just giving me your thoughts and ideas and everything else. It's just absolutely incredible. So the good news is that they can make it exactly to how I envisioned it. And how does the process look? Okay, so first of all, the price is like you have to pay initially like €1,000 for the creating the first formula and for all the permits and all the paperwork that's necessary. Then also you have to pay obviously for the design of the labels and the packaging and all that. But the price per unit, it's not cheap, but I mean, obviously these are good ingredients. They're not like a typical oil salve. The product has some other ingredients as well that are making it quite unique. So the price per unit, I would probably, fingers crossed, I would probably be able to sell it for somewhere in the middle that you guys have mentioned. So that's absolutely amazing. Like I have to purchase about 3,000 pieces. So that's a lot of money, but the price would be, I guess, doable. I think so. The absolutely excellent news is that, how we were talking about it in the comment section in the previous update, that a lot of people are into the fragrance free, and I am too. Majority of my cosmetics are fragrance free, and I just don't like fragrance in cosmetics. But I have 2 fragrances. So I found this Greek fragrance company, and I think I bought probably 30 different samples, and I've made products like the salves with the different fragrances. And I am absolutely in love with 2 fragrances. So one is like a coconut fragrance, and the other one is like a chamomile fragrance. But they are not like your typical, I don't know, cheap fragrances. Like they're very complex, and they're not, I can't even tell you. I absolutely love them. So, but I was afraid, well, I mean, first I know that I have to make fragrance free for sure, because that's, I have to. But then I was really sad that I wouldn't be able to make the one with fragrance without the cost being way too expensive. But I think they would be willing to do like half of the opening order with fragrance and half without. So now the question is, which fragrance do I pick? So that's a subject for another maybe video or something. But please let me know if you have ordered the one with the fragrance. So if you're ordering a kit, I can send the one that's fragrance free, and I can also send one that has either the coconut or the chamomile fragrance. I have less of the fragrance ones because majority of people want the fragrance free. But please let me know in the comment section if you have the fragrance one and what you think about the fragrance. Another thing is, so they said, another very good news is that they said that they can try to come up with a very similar fragrance, or they can actually use the supplier. So they're open to basically ordering directly from them, and then we can have exactly the same fragrance. So that is absolutely incredible. And I kind of didn't even expect that. But anyway, so like I said, I just finished the meeting. I have to go over the documents and really read everything and read all the small print and the prices and everything else. But it is kind of looking good. So it takes a long time to have it made. So I think about 3 months. So I was hoping that I would be able to do it before Christmas, but I don't think so. So, you know, it is what it is. You can't rush certain things. And I want to make sure that everything is, you know, done correctly, that it's not rushed, but it's going to be done well. It's going to be done the way I want it. And I just can't believe how this is happening. It's like a dream come true, honestly. I know it's a simple solve, but you know, it's big for me. Anyway, so thank you so much for listening. And if you have any more feedback or anything, I would love to hear it in the comment section. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.